everybody's aiming for $100 million up front, and then we all retire and go live on a beach in the Caribbean, right? But in reality,
That's what I'm saying. I was thinking about this earlier. You said you took a company public, and then you said something along the lines of, we got to pay the bills. I'm thinking, if you've taken a company public, you don't ever have to think about paying bills.
I think in a dream world, Tetsu, I think you're right, and particularly in Japan, the venture capital scene is, let's say, rather immature compared to what it is in the US, right? So there's a gap. And of course, part of that gap is the incentive that venture capital get. Every dollar that they put in, then maybe they're going to get $1 back in tax, where that doesn't really exist here. So a Series A in Japan is, let's say between 4 and 8 million US, right? And it could be 10 times that in the US. But the environment we work in is a global environment, right? So you have Japanese companies that are trying to compete with the US companies, but they don't have the money to do that. And that's kind of where I sit, is to try and help companies deal with that